July 19th, Pastor Sherman D.Manning. I pastor Yes We Can Worship Center in Los Angeles. The handle for YouTube is Mark Adams. I am actually Pastor Sherman D.Manning. Go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. We are policing the police today. Policing the police. July 19th, approximately 6:30 p.m. July 19th, approximately 6:30 p.m. Let's see if they're still here. Let's see if the cops are in compliance. They call me the pastor auditor. I see the highway patrol right here, and he does not have a mask on. He does not have a mask on. Why y'all not wearing masks?
What's that?
Why y'all not wearing masks?
We're at the course of our investigation. We need our sense of smell.
Did you hear that, America? We got thousands of people watching you. You need to be wearing a mask. You might be giving him coronavirus.
Yes, but
okay.
due to the reason for the stop, I need to remove it so I can do my investigation.
So what about the lie he just told me? Are you harassing a poor Hispanic man?
Have a good day, sir.
Are you harassing a poor Hispanic man? I'm investigating your conduct and your behavior, and I don't like it. How many white people have you pulled over today? Winter, how many white people have you pulled over today? Probably none. Keep it real. Now, Winter, what do you think about the way police treat black men in this country?
So I'm not able to comment right now. Right now, we're taking care of this.
Why aren't you able to comment? You work for me. I pay your salary. I ask you a question. I expect an answer. Are you a gang member?
Yes, I'm not a gang member.
Highway Patrol is one of the biggest gangs in the country, ladies and gentlemen. They're harassing poor Hispanics again, and I'm sick of it. Now, she still got her mask off, and she got all the sniff tests and everything else. The police need to be policed. They don't follow the rules, and we don't like it. We don't like it. Hands up, don't shoot. So this is why we need to defund the police, ladies and gentlemen. You saw Officer Winter clearly standing without a mask, then gave me a phony fake excuse, as did this woman who still does not have a mask on, as we're standing within 6 feet of this lady here, and she might be giving her coronavirus. Take a look at how close she is. She's not following the rules. Are the police really above the law? Are they above the law? Are they above the law? That's what I want to know. Are they above the law? Are the police above the law? Not about you. It's about my problem with the police. You're not the problem. She's the problem. So she still doesn't have a mask on, ladies and gentlemen, because she feels like she doesn't have to obey the rules. And they come to these hoods and they put the community under siege. And this was probably an illegal stop, profiling. He's clearly a Hispanic young man, or whatever you want to call it. But what I can tell you is that it is a new day in America. Now, I think it's the first time since we've been doing these videos I ever got the Highway Patrol on camera. So this is a new earmark, I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, we're sick of it. We're tired of the police pulling us over, putting us in handcuffs. Oftentimes they do so without justifiable causes. It is wrong. We're sick of it. We're not going to take it anymore. We're going to police the police. Now, she still can't wear a mask because she's above the law. She is above the law. That's how she feels. When they get that little Glock on their side, suddenly they become Superwoman. And they're somebody bigger and better than everybody else. And the rules do not apply to them if you let them tell it. But I want you to understand that Mr. Winter will shoot you down, just like all of them will. It's time for the truth to be told about police in this country. These guys right here, this lady and this man right here, if they pull you over and they thought you were being halfway aggressive, and you raise one hand too fast, they will pump 30 bullets in your car and swear that the cell phone they saw, they thought it was a gun. This has to stop. There's a reason the police need to be defunded, and one of those reasons is this kind of arrogance right here. Still no mask. I want you to clearly see. Let me get closer. She is not wearing a mask. She feels like she doesn't have to. She's not going to let that guy make her put on no mask. See how she keeps turning her head? She doesn't want to be seen. But we got on close up with no mask on. So we're going to make sure the Highway Patrol leader sees this. The Highway Patrol leader, Colonel, we're going to make sure he sees this video. Suddenly Winter did find it important to put a mask. And here's the hypocrisy of this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. When I pull up, I need y'all to hear this. You can go back and rewatch the video. You'll see I know what I'm talking about. When I walked up, this unmasked officer was putting the mask on the young man sitting in the car. When I walked up, she was putting his mask on while she had no mask on. Talk to me, somebody. That's like taking my illegal gun while you have your illegal gun. Talk to me, somebody. That's like you in your private car now. I'm doing 100 miles an hour, and you right beside me, and then you look over the side, you're going to arrest me for going as fast as you're going. She still doesn't have a mask on. Don't give him coronavirus, officer, because you don't have your mask on. Don't give him coronavirus.
I'm going to check up on you.
Somebody try to pick me up, like,
Who?
somebody try to pick me up, but
I'll try to get someone to pick you up. Or I'll take my mom's car.
So she feels, even with him in the car, she doesn't need a mask on. So he could not possibly be giving it to her, she could not possibly be giving it to him. This is the hypocrisy of police officers in this country. And I keep trying to tell you all that color doesn't matter. He's a devil. I guarantee you that. He's a devil. And so is she. But the reason color does not matter is because this Hispanic female has just pulled up another Hispanic male in a poor neighborhood, probably on false pretenses. Probably for a little bit of nothing. And what I'm telling you is that had this young man been white, he probably wouldn't have been stopped. I'm just get to the point. If that young man was blue-eyed and blonde, there is a 99% chance he would have never been stopped in the first place. That's what I want you to know. He would have never been stopped. And so what I'm saying to you, they're going to tow the car in. This is what they do in communities of color and in communities that are poverty-stricken. They pull you over, they take you to jail, they take your car. Sometimes they pull you over, don't even take you to jail, but they take your car because they know that that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of revenue that's been generated for the city, and that most poor people end up losing their cars through traffic stops just like this. So I just wanted to give you another visual on officers who feel that they are above the law. If you saw that female keep her mask on more than 20 seconds, hit me up. Holler at your boy, I'll holler back. Maybe I was seeing things. And as I said, go back and re-roll the tape, and you will see that as I walked up, this female officer was putting the mask on her suspect in the car, and she didn't have a mask while she was putting on his mask. It's like, I'm gonna make a terrible example, but y'all know I'm gonna go there anyway. I'm gonna go there. We're grown folk. It's like a person who was infected with HIV having sex with a person who's infected with HIV, making the person take a drug protection, but refusing to take it themselves. It's nuts. It's nuts. You can be a spreader as well as anyone else. So she could have been giving it to him. And now you see the cop has ran over there on another stop. Let's see if we can get a close-up on what he's doing over there. This same cop is wrong. It looks like someone has fallen down in the street. You don't get this on nobody else's channel, y'all. You don't get this kind of stuff on nobody else's channel but mine. Looks like a man has fallen down in front of the street. Looks like the cop is taking the bike from him. So he has gone to another car. And this lady is there here to wait for the tow truck to come and tow her truck, or her boyfriend's van, or whatever, probably her boyfriend. Could be brother, who knows. But we're live, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Y'all know how we do it. Remember, I'm the pastor of Yes We Can Worship Center. Please remember, Yes We Can Worship Center is the only church in this city that houses homeless people every day of the week, and we feed the hungry. We feed about 1,500 people a day. If you want to support our housing of the homeless and feeding of the hungry and keep these police videos coming, support us. Go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. That is yeswecanworshipcenter.org. See, the cop just got back in his car and didn't have a mask on, mind you. Go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click the orange button that says Donate Now and donate to our ministry. $50, $100, $200, whatever you can do. We need your support, and I will keep the police videos coming. I said I will keep the police videos coming. Please go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click the button that says Donate Now and donate to help us continue feeding the hungry and housing the homeless in this city. Please share this video with your friends. Like this video. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to my page. You know my page is, the handle is Mark Adams, M-A-R-K-A-D-A-M-S. And my name, Pastor Sherman D. Manning. One more time. Yes, we can. WorshipCenter.org. You working right now? You working right now? Are you working? At this minute? I was going to pay you to film me, but okay. Yes, we can. WorshipCenter.org. I wanted him to get me engaging with this officer, but I'll keep it myself. We might engage him one more time before we leave. What did I say, everybody? You believe in helping the homeless, housing the homeless, and feeding the hungry? Go to YesWeCanWorshipCenter.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click the orange button that says Donate Now, and you can donate today. You all are watching me in Switzerland, in Japan, in Scotland, all over this world. And a lot of you say you love these videos. Show me that you love me by helping me do the work that God has called me to do, which is housing the homeless in Los Angeles and feeding the hungry. And we want to make a difference worldwide. The more of you join this cause and work with us, the more help we can do. One more time. Yes, we can. WorshipCenter.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click the orange button that says Donate Now, and you can donate now. We're going to keep the police videos coming as long as we can, and as long as you all give me good feedback, I'll keep them coming. I'll keep them coming. I don't know how you feel until you write me. And remember, if you don't like the video, just shut it down. I don't have time for some of that stuff. Some of y'all try to say, this line's not working, I should have been gone. I don't have time for that, some of that stuff, you know. You don't seem like a pastor I know good. I'm an original. I ain't never heard no pastor talk like that. Wonderful. I'm unique. I'm not soft. Looking for some soft fella, you got the wrong one. I'm aggressive. You have to be aggressive to do this kind of work. To be quite frank with you, if you have to walk the streets, I have to walk at night, you'll realize you can't walk soft. You got to walk tall. You got to walk tall. You got to walk tall. Officer Winter, so what do you think about the way black men are treated in this country by police officers such as yourself?
Again, sir, I'm dealing with something right now.
Well, you just left a minute ago, so being on the site ain't that important. I want to know, what do you think about the way police treat black men in this country? Do you take it as a joke? You think it's funny? I'm not trying to get her, I'm trying to get you.
He's wearing a mask. So
Do you think it's funny? Officer, do you think it's funny? Officer, what do you think about the way police treat black men in this country? One question. What do you think about the way police treat black men?
I'm doing something right now.
So you can't answer the question? So ladies and gentlemen, that must mean that Winter is a racist. And he's glad that the police in this country harass black men, fabricate evidence, plant guns on them, arrest them without cause, shoot them and kill them. He can do anything and everything except answer that question. Silence speaks volumes. All that it takes for evil to rage is for good men to remain silent. I want you to get one more good look at this blue-eyed devil right here. If he ever stops you, if you're black or brown, be careful. Winter is a demon, a clown, a thug, and a devil. To the thousands of you that are watching, joining you live, Yes We Can Worship Center, July 19th, 2020, Pastor Sherman D.Manning. Pastor Sherman D.Manning. We are policing the police. I suggest everybody get out, flip out your camera, and start recording the police when you see them make a stop. You just never know when you might be saving a life. If you look at some of my videos, one young man, most people believe that we saved his life with our presence. When I say we, I don't mean just me, I mean you and me. The thousands of you that watch these videos, like them, share them, and subscribe to my channel. Please do me a favor, do me a favor, do me a favor, do me a favor, do me a favor. Share this video with your friends, all right? And like it. Share this video, like it. Those of you who have media contacts, like San Joaquin News Network or something like that, they cover a lot of my videos. San Joaquin Network, I think it's called. Share this video with them. Roland Martin, share it with him. The Breakfast Club, share it with them. Keep the faith, yes we can.